themselves from the illusion that something is wrong with them. And I love this saying, is that emotions are guides to show us where we have the illusion of being unworthy of love. Emotions are guides to show us where we have the illusion of being unworthy of love. Because this is the reason why it gets stored in the physiology, is that a moment in time we saw more pain than pleasure. And every time we see more pain than pleasure, it actually decreases our self-worth. And that's why finding the moment when the illusion got stored in your physiology, created an emotion, is very important, because then we can bring true healing. But also elation is a sign of low self-esteem, because we can't believe that little me actually got this thing. So we go in a super high, which is only the compensation for how badly we feel inside. And you see that when, you fall in love, which is infatuation with someone, because at that moment you just can't believe that you got this person. Why is it you can't believe you got this person? Because you feel poorly, and this person looks so amazing, and there's always a price to pay. So emotions are guides, and when we take the time to go heal that moment, you free your physiology. Like I used to have, I literally know it in my bones. I used to have a scoliosis that was 18 degrees thoracic and 21 lumbar. And through doing this work, it went from 18 to 3 and 21 to 5. And that was 10 years ago. I don't know what it is now, because I don't like taking x-rays for nothing. So every time we have an emotion, that means we have a distorted vision of what's happening. Either more pleasure than pain, more pain than pleasure, and that creates torsion in the body. And when you bring the full picture, when you bring gratitude and healing through love and gratitude and inspiration, then the body can heal.
That's incredible. So scoliosis, for those of you who may not understand that term, is a severe curvature of the spine, and 18 degrees and 21 degrees is severe. And so you've probably seen women that are kind of hunchback, or, you can see the curve. So for Dr. Lise to have healed that with the emotional work, just as another indication that healing doesn't have to be hard. It can be easy.
Yeah, I find it naturally happens. Every time we let go of an illusion that something is wrong with us, we heal our heart. And the way I explain this is from that was downloaded through me. Like, I won't take credit for that, but also from working with thousands of people, you start seeing pattern. But there are basically 2 stages to human development. The first stage, everybody goes through that one, and I call that stage 1. And then stage 1 is the stage where we're unconscious, asleep, immature, infantile. Stage 2 is the conscious, awakened, mature stage. So everybody makes it through stage 1, and if you're lucky, you make it into stage 2. And what's the difference between stage 1 and stage 2? And in stage 1, because what happens as soon as we are born, from the get-go, love has to come from the outside. If you cry, mommy, daddy comes, I'm safe, I'm queen or king of the world, I'm amazing, I can do everything. But if we cry and nobody comes, what's wrong with me? And we start creating all kinds of emotions, all kinds of stories. And if I cry a lot and nobody comes, that hurts. I'm going to stop asking for what I want. That's the danger.